Yes, that's right, baby. We are back, and you're listening to the Original Sports Show, and I'm your host, Leopold Jeans, the Big OG, broadcasting live here on CRN Digital Talk Radio, baby. And the number to call in today is 1-800-336-2225. Give us a call. We'll talk some sports, we'll talk some life, and we'll talk some love, because we talk it all here on the Original Sports Show, baby. That's right. I love that. My engineer, Matt, keeping the show hot, keeping it hype. That's what we do, taking over the world 1 hour at a time, baby. 1 hour at a time. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get into our NFL locks, but I'm going to talk a little bit about the Lakers here. Just a little bit about the Lakers here. You know, looking at what's going on with the Lakers now, DirecTV and Time Warner still do not have a deal in effect, and the Lakers are coming up. I mean, their first game's Tuesday. Fortunately, it's going to be on TBS, and their second game is Wednesday, and it's going to be their first game on Time Warner Sports. Now, we may not riot in the streets over the eradication of the middle class by the Republican Party, but you take away our Lakers, and you might have a riot in the streets. Is it possible that we may even boycott the Lakers, something somewhat similar to what the Dodgers fans did over that McCourt guy abusing the Dodgers like that? What was the Lakers organization thinking? You know, they literally cut off half of their fan base visually. You know, I grew up watching the Lakers, and they used to be on Channel 5, KTLA, then they moved to KCAL. And so, you can always see home games for free. Now, no more, man. No more. This new deal, it's the new deal. $4 billion over 10 years. $400 million a year. Smart business deal, by the way. Jim Buss nailed it. You know, luxury taxes paid for. Got, Dwight Howard and Nash and all those guys for pretty much for nothing, and made it happen. But what about the fans? What about the people? What about the people, baby? I tell you what, if I don't get the Lakers soon, it's going to be an issue. I'm not going to only just talk about it. I'm going to be about it. I'm going to be that guy standing in front of the Staples Center with a sign saying, "Give me my Lakers back. Give me my Lakers back. You can't take away my Lakers. I bleed purple and gold. Just like the other 18 million people in our city. Are you kidding me?" And that's all I have to say about that. Like Forrest Gump would say. Name that movie. Oh, I just named it for you, Forrest Gump. That's all I have to say about that. All right. Also, let's get into our NFL locks, man. Oh, by the way, I went 10-3 last week, baby. 10-3, baby. What you got to say about that? So if you wanted to get it locked on and get your NFL locks in and be a winner, listen up, because we're going to give it to you right now. We're going to give it to you right now. So we have our NFL locks coming up, baby. We got the New England Patriots taking on the St. Louis Rams in London, baby. London. Ha, 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 ha. The over on that is 47 points, and they're giving New England 7 on that. I like them to cover. So we're going to go ahead and take the New England Patriots over the St. Louis Rams. That's right, baby. The New England Patriots over the St. Louis Rams. Next up, we got the Tennessee Titans hosting the Indianapolis Colts, who have been playing great, by the way. The Colts have been playing great. And Tennessee is just a tough team. I don't like these half points that they're giving Tennessee. I'm not a half-point kind of guy. But Tennessee at home against the Indianapolis Colts. I'm going to take Tennessee, baby. I think they'll win by 6. They'll win by 6. They're great. Their defense is stout. CJ's back. Chris Johnson's back. Looking good. Take the Tennessee Titans over the Indianapolis Colts. That's right. Then we got the Green Bay Packers hosting the Jacksonville Jaguars. They're giving the Packers 14.5 points. Well, Green Bay is one of those teams. Their defense is terrible, but Jacksonville is terrible. Maurice Jones-Drew is out. MJD's out. They're just a bad football team. Wow. And they got their management is kind of all clustered up and not looking good and being really mouthy to a lot of their players, rubbing a lot of their players wrong down there in Jacksonville. And Green Bay, as bad as their defense is, they can still outscore you. They can still just put points up on the board. I'm taking Green Bay, and we'll take the points on that. We take Green Bay. They'll win by 17-21, unless Jacksonville just becomes a new team, but I doubt if that happens. Next up, we have the San Diego Chargers at Cleveland. The Chargers are like the most unpredictable team in the world. You don't know what you're going to get from week to week. You have no idea what's going to happen with these guys. You don't know who you're going to get. You don't know, Phillip Rivers has 6 kids. This guy, he could be up all night, dealing with his kids. I think that's an issue. All those kids Phillip Rivers has running around at night, keeping him up. You can tell it's affecting him. And they're going to Cleveland, which is a very tough physical football team, especially at home. They're giving San Diego 3, but I'm going to go ahead and take Cleveland on that. Let's take Cleveland on that. Cleveland Browns over the San Diego Chargers. Then we got the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Wow, rivalry factor. I know Atlanta's undefeated, but I tell you what, the Philadelphia Eagles play good against Atlanta all the time. They play great against Atlanta when they play them. Plus, Michael Vick was an Atlanta Falcon for years. There's a subconscious, subliminal anger and attitude and swagger against this football team. And I'm going to go ahead and take the Philadelphia Eagles. Even though I think they're one of the sketchiest football teams in the biz right now, I'm going to take the Philadelphia Eagles over the Atlanta Falcons. Next up, we got the Detroit Lions at home hosting the Seattle Seahawks. Detroit, man. You guys are killing me. You don't know what you're going to get. This is a tough pick. I'll give you this pick when we come back on the Original Sports Show. Give us a call. The number to call in today is 1-800-336-2225. Once again, 1-800-336-2225. And we will be back, baby. Yeah.
Do you have really pure water? Maybe not if you're drinking bottled water. Bottled water has some dirty little secrets. Plastic bottles come from oil products. The 5-gallon polycarbonate jugs contain bisphenol A, a synthetic estrogen that has raised health concerns. Bottled water dispensers quickly develop algae and bacteria and should be sanitized regularly. Have you ever cleaned your water dispenser? Are you drinking water containing algae and bacteria and synthetic estrogen? Now the good news. Pure Water Science can replace that dirty, outdated bottled water cooler with a high-tech water purification system. The Pure Water Science system features a stainless steel tank that constantly monitors water quality to guarantee your water is pure. It alerts you when service or filter changes are needed. Multi-stage purification removes organic and inorganic contaminants, and the patented self-sanitizing feature eliminates algae and bacteria while adding oxygen to your water. It costs less than bottled water without the bottled water hassle. No more bottles to lift. Just sanitized delicious water, hot or cold, from Pure Water Science. Call 818-502-4191. 818-502-4191.
Hi, everybody. I'm Fred Wallen. Please join Howard Bloom and me for Sports Biz Today. We'll discuss this and that and everything in the sports business world. That includes sports media, sports and politics, sports and the economy, sports and